Hello everyone, my name is Colby Acuff, and this is my Porchlight session. I wrote a record back in 2024 called American Sun. Kind of the whole record had to do with loss and grief and kind of working through some things that I was going through at that time personally. And this was a song that was kind of, I would say, left over from that batch, and I put it on my newest record. It's called Let You Go. It's good to see you, my old friend, judging by the shape that you're in. Your eyes tell me all that you won't say. Can you tell me how you've been? And you lie through a grin. We both know, but we laugh anyway. And I've been walking after midnight, and I've been looking for the signs. Why is all that's lost and broken so hard to recognize? And I wanted you to know I never could let you go. Would you look what's crawling in? A memory from way back when we didn't know, 'cause we were only kids. And there I stand here today, talking to a man who never changed. Last to know, but it came a little late. And I've been walking after midnight, and I've been looking for the signs. Why is all that's lost and broken so hard to recognize? And I wanted you to know I never could let you go. But I've been walking after midnight, and I've been looking for the sign. Why is all that's lost and broken so hard to recognize? And I wanted you to know I never could let you go. The next song here is a tune that kind of started it all for me. I'm originally from the state of Idaho. I was born and raised out there, and I was actually a fly fishing guide before I played music. And I was in a cover band at the time, but they wouldn't let us play a lot of original music, and I wanted to sell CDs at the shows, at the bars, make a little extra money. And so when I put out my first record, I got my very first check in the mail for a royalty. And so I doubled down, and it just so happened to be in the same year as COVID. So I canceled a bunch of shows, doubled down, and released this record, and it kind of put us on the map. And this was the lead song, the title track. It's called If I Were the Devil. If I were the devil, first thing that I'd do is I'd come off like I ever gave a damn about you. Let you catch a peek of all your greatest desires. Then I'd watch the flames in your eyes burn like hellfire. Find all the wolves in the land, and I'd make them fight each other tooth and nail and hand in hand. Find all the sheep, make them stir up the pot, 'cause once the wolves have killed each other, sheep are what I want. The devil walks among us, friends, I know this is true. And I don't know if he's red, and I don't know if he's blue. But one thing that I know, you need to take a look around. If I were the devil, this world would be my playground. As I place that thorny crown on my furrowed brow, I'd shine in all the tears of joy yelling from the crowd. I want a brainwashed parents, and I have the world. I'll be in every schoolhouse lecturing little boys and girls. The devil walks among us, friends, I know this is true. And I don't know if it's me, and I don't know if it's you. But one thing that I know, we need to take a look around. If I were the devil, this world would be my playground. My final act, tell you what it'd be. I'd have everyone so medicated they could never see. My cloven hooves or horned head would be all disguised, and the best part of it all is they'd comply with their demise. The devil walks among us, friends, I know this is true. And I don't know if it's me, and I don't know if it's you. But one thing that I know, we need to take a look around. If I were the devil, this world would be my playground. Yeah. If I were the devil, this world was mine to see. Oh, I'd witness all the atrocities, and it probably frightened me. So I'd run back home with a story to tell, and I'd tell all my demon friends that I always preferred hell. All right. Now we're gonna play you guys some honky tonk music now. A little other piece about my story was I moved to Nashville in 2023 with a record deal, and I left my label about 2 years ago, and I started making independent records. And the record that I made called Enjoy the Ride, which was in 2025, I put it out and I made it for the people. We interviewed a bunch of people and asked them about their lives and so on. And so anyway, we made a record for them, and coming off the heels of that, I needed to make a record for me and kind of tell my story. So I did. It's called Handmade Horsepower, and this is a song off of it called Play for Keeps. Suit and tie once told me, key to life, worry about the truth, son, we can just buy you a lie. Sell your soul and before you know, we'll have your name up in lights. Sing more songs about cowboys and less about them white pines. But who can tell me what a good old boys to do? Music didn't die, it was bought half price and sold on back to you. But there ain't no more outlaws, just a few misfits like me. And I don't play dress up, and I only play for keeps. There's fortune and fame if you play the game like everybody in this town. Shave that beard and comb your hair and you can lose a couple of pounds. The only debt you owe is a creative soul. Forget the band, we'll use tracks for shows. A bus with a private lounge, new songs in a watered down sound. But who can tell me what a good old boys do? Music didn't die, it was bought half price and sold on back to you. Well, there ain't no more outlaws, just a few misfits like me. And I don't play dress up, and I only play for keeps. So score my songs and tell me what they all mean. If I got a stage and a place to play, I'm right where I need to be. But who can tell me what a good old boys do? Music didn't die, it was bought half price and sold on back to you. Well, there ain't no more outlaws, just a few misfits like me. And I don't play dress up, and I only play for keeps. I don't play dress up, and I only play for keeps. Oh, I love that song. That's the first time I've played it, actually, since the record came out. But yeah, so that one I think has an obvious message to it. I think that what came through that for me was just so many people in this town essentially sell their entire catalog to make pennies. And not that, you know, every single independent artist that owns all their records is exactly raking it in, but I do think it means something to own your own art. And then this next song is the, I guess the last song. This is probably one of my favorite songs I've written in a long time. And essentially it's kind of like the song that I wrote as maybe the letter to myself. And I put it in the guise of like, you know, life's been hard lately. And there's a kind of a woman in the song, but I'm a happily married man, and it's not about the woman in the song. It's not exactly a woman. It's more I feel like it's the music industry for me. This one's called Long Way from the Bottom. Living ain't been easy, hard times got me down. That evil woman stole my heart, disappeared without a sound. But it kills me in the mornings when I'm tore up and whiskey bound. I'm a long way from the bottom, but I'll see you all the way down. Well, they thought they could kill me, but I found high ground. Well, damn whoever said I was dead, well, look who's laughing now. But it kills me in the daylight when I'm tore up and whiskey bound. I'm a long way from the bottom, but I'll see you all the way down. Well, you thought you could break me, but you're just wasting be right here 6 feet above the ground. But it kills me in the nighttime when the memories get too loud. I'm a long way from the bottom, but I'll see you all the way down. Well, you thought you could break me, but you're just wasting your time. The only thing that hurts me is when the whiskey wears my mind. Yeah. Thank y'all so much. This is Colby Acuff, and this is my Porchlight session.